So, we're in Congo Square on Mother's Day Sunday, remembering one of our drummers, making sure that Portia stays in the center. She's been here for more than 33 years, so we want to make sure we honor her presence and now her departure. We're here at Papatito Sambos, and we see this is a session. Bianca's our dancer for the day. If you're not here, you should be here. The goal is to make sure people learn. So this is Papatito Sambos' brother from the Congolese. Congo Square, become a member. Hey, Stephen, make sure that you become a member. And then you can do that online. If you didn't donate for Give NOLA Day, you can still give. Just make sure that you have an opportunity to come on in here and learn as you go. This is how this works. So we got people that are coming here just for the purpose of dancing. So she won't be sitting here that much longer because she will be dancing. You won't be sitting there that much longer because you will be dancing.
That's right. I'm getting back. I'm getting up right now.
Come on. Organic with shea butter. This is lemongrass. You can find him at lionbuzz@gmail.com. We use it. Sometimes the drummer's hands get so sore that we use shea butter to make sure their hands can heal. So you have an opportunity to work it out. We also use shea butter and some other herbs to make sure that those bodies are taken care of as well. Oh, I don't know, Debbie. You remember her dancing? I know you got this, girl. Look at that. This is how I'm at church on Sunday. Men and women dance, not just. The drummers drum to the beat and the dancers beat. fulfilling their life's purpose in their artwork. Papa Simba, you got anything you want to say today?
Peace and love. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I hope y'all had a wonderful day. We out here, famous lime butter on the table, and just enjoying the great music from the Congo.
I keep mine in my car. I don't ever want to be without it because I don't like my skin to get rough. Thank you. And I said to them that sometimes drummers have to use this on their hands to help their hands heal.
Your hands get dry, you want to put something in your hands.
Yeah. So that your hands don't crack.
Yeah.
Thank you, Baba. So as you can see, even with Jazz Fest happening, it's important for us to be here. Our sister River with a Sorrel juice tea. Look at this beautiful array she has here. Just beautiful. Now we're both taking pictures of each other because that's what we do. We just love on each other like this. So my love, what you got to say to our folks today?
I have the OG Sorrel juice tea. And of course I have the fermented. Sorrel juice tea ferments naturally on its own, so you may enjoy it as an adult beverage if you like to.
And the benefits of that is what?
Oh yes, lowers your blood pressure, your cholesterol, and reduces any inflammation throughout your body. So I live by it, live it, love it, want it. Juice tea, Sorrel.
And yeah, I use this. And when you move your body like this, dancers have to replenish their body. So, you know, this is important for us to do all the time. Thank you, my love.
Thank you.
So this is the thing to make sure that our families, and you see this is family friendly. I walk around these perimeters, blessing this perimeter because these kids need to know that they can be safe here. How you doing, Baba? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you, love. And so let me tell you about these clothes. This is Baba Zohar. Now for those of you who have skin irritation or skin conditions and the sun hurts your skin, what I'm willing to do is to testify that the material that in these clothes protect my skin, they keep me safe, and they make sure I look fashionably me, and they make sure that I have everything that I need. So if you have never been here to get some authentic African clothing, you are certainly missing a treat. I'm going to show you myself, which I don't always do, but you need to know, look, I am happy, I am protected, and I'm stylish. And that's what's really important for me, is to be my authentic self, wear the colors that speak to me, and the fabrics that honor my skin, natural cotton. So you need to visit Baba Zohar for his ear art, waist art, neck art, oils, sage, which I always keep some with me, and clothing and purses. Papa Zohar is also a world-renowned drummer. So he's in the circle right now drumming and making sure that we have truly an authentic taste of the continent. And these clothes come from all over the continent. So I can't begin to say what piece comes from where. What I can say is that all of his pieces are quality and they endure. So I'm back at the tree. We'll pour libations shortly to remember our ancestors, to say honor to our mamas and our mamas, those who have passed on from time to eternity, because it's important to say thank you to them. We just give you the glory and the opportunity to sing good songs. And my love keeps coming back. They think we don't remember them, but you can never forget a spirit and a smile.
Yes, ma'am.
So it matters every time. And if you're not here, we start looking for you.
Hey.
So I'm glad to see you.
Yes,
Check in.
I'm Denise from Alabama. I got family down here. I come here on a regular basis. So, yeah, like, this is it.
Alabama,
Yes.
roots here, and
Yes.
come on a regular basis. This is what we do. On the coastline, love.
Okay.
This our family. This is how we do this.
The thing is, it's like, we reconnecting. It's the dots that were disconnected.
They were disconnected.
All right.
Ashe.
Nothing but love. All right.
Nothing but love. So let's go see what else is happening in the circle. People who just come to observe, I wish you much success. of people who come to participate.
It was really sweet making, and I experienced spiritual thing. I was talking the other day to one of my students to talk about, say, man, Bisa, I don't understand. Every time I hear the music, I don't even know how to explain it. I said, music is a spiritual thing to deal with. If you let your spirit to go, the music will take you where you want to go. It take you places you don't even know. This is me going here. Everything we do sometimes, a special aspect for me. I don't study dance to say tomorrow I'm going to do a choreography like this. It comes up with the music. When the music is good, it goes inside me, out, and explode. Exactly. So we are the first Congolese dance to perform in this place. I remember we doing the show here. The time we do, because my company we do dancing and drumming. At the time we were doing the drum, the rain from nowhere.
I mean, it was a storm, and they just kept on drumming and dancing.
Wow. My witness. I think everybody left. They went to hide in that building over there. Yeah. For some reason, the spirit kept us to continue to play. I don't know what happened. Only one thing I can say, I really believe for the spirit, was the rain, our drums didn't go down. Remember, this is animal skin. When you get to water, it just softens and goes down. That drum was like somebody was keeping the tides. Let this guy finish the show. Maybe after the show you can drop it, I don't care. And everybody over there, they came back in the room. They feel guilty like that. There was a dancer today of this soaking wet, and we tried to hide, and they're doing it for us. Everybody came back, they just started dancing with this, and we finished the show. And we got to the hotel, we stayed, the drum just went to sleep. I said, thank you, really embarrassed us. Now you can take a break, no problem. So my brother moved here, and he's working with some people here. And I'm in Michigan, and I'm a teacher at the University of Michigan. That's where I live. And I come here time to come and work with you guys here. And I just want to say thank you for having us. And my big thank you to my brother, Victor. He's the one who made this happen.
It was the generosity during the pandemic. Tulane University had like a kind of an emergency grant. So Congo Square Preservation Society, we applied for it because we wanted to do something with Tito and Senton and his brother Bisa. And so we were able to get some money of that. So we really want to do it in Boonji, which is like a big family reunion. But we said, well, right now we also brought Robin here. So what we really know, it's all about community organizing,
right?
Drumming and dance in Congo Square. So we thank y'all so much because the Congolese people were the largest group of Africans brought to Louisiana. And like you always tell us, Louis Armstrong says family was from the Congo. So, you know, and the Bambula, that's from the Congo. Yeah. So everything about this city is really, we have a lot of Congolese influence.
And one thing I'm going to say quick, one time I came here with my nephew, Yandi. We were doing a thing, he walked all the way to the Armstrong statue. He was looking. He came back to me and said, Tata, that guy look like from the Congo. Yeah. He didn't even know about the man, he never hear about his name, but just standing there, look at it, was a suit, the way he dressed, because the Congolese people were like,
just to know.
He just came back to say, did you see that statue over there? I said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said, that guy look like he's from the Congo. I said, yeah, he's from the Congo. Because his grandma told him some of his people came from the Congo. So it was not constant for you to feel that way. Yeah, that's your grandpa, your great-grandpa. So I just want to share that with everybody.
Madasi, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a place, I call this place the church, our church.
Ashe.
They built a lot of church. They don't teach ancestry. You go to the church, they never talk about your ancestry. Like religion ancestry. We're not connected with that religion. The reality that we bury this history. So we're standing in a place which is very magical because the Congolese people stand in the history. When the Portuguese came to the Congo, because the first to come to their kingdom are the Portuguese. So they have a political
a diplomatic relationship between Portugal and the Kingdom of Congo. And the Kingdom of Congo that time is a king queen. We call her king queen because she born with a waved umbilical cord. That means strength and power. Her name is Njinga. Queen Njinga. You heard about Queen Njinga?
Yes,
So you
yes.
have to study about her. Then after that is a young woman they call Kimpamvita.
Kimpambita.
She's the strength of power. She's the first black woman to tell the missionary who came from Portugal that Jesus was a black man.
Yeah, yeah.
And they didn't want to hear that, so they burned her alive. Tied her in the frame like this, and tied her and burned her. Say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So like my great grandpa used to say, history don't die, but people die. Say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And his name is Nganga Kobo. Everybody say Nganga Kobo.
Nganga Kobo.
Nganga Kobo.
Nganga Kobo.
Nganga Kobo come from the system of Congo. We had a system before the European system.
Yes,
So
indeed.
when they came, they removed our system and imposed the system we're using today. Say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know we can fit in that system. So it's done well. So since then, no stable country in
So
Africa.
you heard him say,
Yeah, yeah.
Because the
people
church
die, but
is
history
working
does
to
not
divide the
die.
people. Say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right. So that's why it's important for us when I got to Congo Square the first time, I went to talk to Sachimo. I met Sachimo when I was 12 years old in Congo. He came to the Congo before independence. Say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like my young brother was talking about, he played 3 tunes, then he stopped and he gave a clinic talking about who he is, where he comes from, and that's where he broke down because he tells us it's a Congo Square. I didn't read Congo Square in the book. He told us Angola, which is the kingdom of the Congo. Right? So, and when he got to Brazzaville, he played for the French Quarter. It's the same thing right here.
Uh-huh.
You have a French Quarter and then you have a way like to believe.
Uh-huh.
Same thing, right? So he played for them, then the next day he played for us. And you know, we don't have a theater. Our theater is outside.
Yes.
So this way, they decided that he played in the bunker. You know the bunker they started playing airplane?
Uh-huh.
That's where he played. And we all, the young one, the elder one, we want to see the African American. You know, we see them on movie. Now he's in the naked eye. So we like this, looking at him. Right. So really, the next day, he went to Kinshasa. Everybody know Kinshasa? Yeah. Kinshasa is the big Congo. You cross the river like a Mississippi River. It's bigger than Mississippi River. Right? On the other side of the Mississippi River, on Alger, you see everybody waiting for something. I mean, a lot of people. Right? So, for me, such a boat changed and made the bridge of Congolese people to the Congolese descendants here. Say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And our history of the Congo people go from New Orleans all the way to New York. All that along that with Congo Square. You can go Google, they're going to show you where it was. Say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Today's very
So
special.
Papa Tito is
because
talking
my
about the
daughters here,
connection
especially
between
my
Congo
children
Square.
and nieces right here.
His
They
children
surprised me.
and nieces are here.
My God, they got a grandchildren of me,
Yeah.
so it's very, very exciting. Say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ewa, ewa.
Ewa, ewa.
That's the first time. The second time we say, ewa, ewa.
Ewa, ewa.
The first time we say what?
Ewa, ewa.
And the second time we say?
Ewa, ewa.
And then I say, eyandi yingiri yakana sangu first time.
Ewa, ewa.
Awingi kwaya tuyinga jo.
Ewa, ewa.
Eyandi yingiri yakana sangwe.
Ewa, ewa.
Awingi kwaya tuyinga jo.
Ewa, ewa.
Angeye pakunimata yinga sangwe.
Ewa, ewa.
Angwale luidi woyale.
Ewa, ewa.
We're in church now, we say 1, 2, everybody like, well, like me. Move it. Remember, we're in church right now. Watch my body, how I'm doing. Say, come on. Da, da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, kana sangwe.
Ewa, ewa.
Wabwingi kwaya tuyinga jo.
Ewa, ewa.
Yandi yingri kana sangwe.
Ewa, ewa.
Wabwingi kwaya tuyinga jo.
Ewa, ewa.
Mwana bakuni mata yinga sangwe.
Ewa, ewa.
Wale luiri boya.
Ewa, ewa.
Mwana bakuni mata yinga sangwe.
Ewa, ewa.
Wabwingi kwaya tuyinga jo.
Ewa, ewa.
Mwana bakuni mata yinga sangwe.
Ewa, ewa.
Wale luiri boya.
Ewa, ewa.
Mwana bakuni mata yinga sangwe.
Ewa, ewa.
Wale luiri boya.
Ewa, ewa.
Wabwingi kwaya tuyinga.
Ewa, ewa.
What did you say about it?
Well, I can't do that one. But the goal is just to live present. So we're grateful that you all joined us today. We hope that you will come to Congo Square Preservation Society and join us in Congo Square every Sunday at 3 o'clock, making sure that we keep the traditions alive. You know, bring your children, bring your nieces, your nephews, your neighborhoods, folk. Bring folks out here to have a new experience. It makes a big difference when you make sure folks have a new experience. So I'm going to sign off for now. But you all are just invited to become members of Congo Square Preservation Society. You can join via the web, congosquarepreservationsociety.org. You can follow us on Facebook, Congo Square Preservation Society. You can also find us on Instagram. You can look under Baba Luther Grave. There's a way for you to be connected to this community. We are local here, but we have international impact. And of course, you know this is true because in Congo Square, these 19 plus African tribes gathered here on Sundays. Not just people from Africa, but folks from Haiti and Cuba, other islands, those free blacks who lived in this area, those who lived in the swamps. So this history is full, and we make sure we keep this tradition alive. So when you come here, bring yourself, bring your open heart, and allow your soul to be fed by the music, by the people, by the lessons, by whatever ancestral influence that just show up. So thank you for joining us today on Come Sunday in Congo Square. Peace and blessings. This is Denise.